Hey guys! Today I wanted to talk about what kind of different media I'm interested in, because I think it's really interesting what shapes us and what shapes our interests in media. So, my favorite movie is probably Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think it's such a good family drama, but it also has these really interesting sci-fi elements that act as a metaphor for that drama, and really give the plot a kind of depth and subtlety that's really enjoyable but simple. And I think it's great. The movie made me cry like twice while watching it. It's just so emotional and heartfelt, yet funny and interesting and unique. It does so many things right in my eyes, and that earns it my favorite movie ever. My favorite show is probably JJK, the anime. I've read the whole manga, and I'm really excited for season 3 of JJK to be animated. I think it's coming out later this year, because I love the characters and I love the world and I love the plot. I think it's really interesting. I think that season 3 will have to deliver a lot more than season 2 somehow, even though I thought season 2 was amazing. I think it has so much to do because the Culling Games arc, if any of you guys are familiar with JJK, is so big. It's got big boots to fill, but I think it'll be really good. I think MAPPA will probably learn from the shit they did to their workers last season, because that was awful the way they were treating them. So hopefully they'll improve on that front and actually give their workers, you know, human rights in the studio. Well, that'd be nice. But I'm very excited for season 3. Love that show, love that manga. Even though the ending of the manga was a little bit messy, and the Culling Games started to get confusing towards the end in its writing. I think Gege has started to get like a little bit overwhelmed with all the different story elements and struggling to keep some stuff consistent lore-wise and world-building-wise, but I think the anime will be a great chance for the studio to make that all consistent, make it work. So I'm excited for that. My favorite book is probably the original The Ring, the Japanese novel. I love that as a detective thriller that turns into this supernatural murder mystery, where the main character has to go all throughout Japan searching for these different historical clues in order to break this weird curse. I don't really think that the American version does it justice. I think the original book is a lot better. I love that book to death. Sorry if my mic gets a little bit louder or gets a bit fuzzy at times. I'm still experimenting with the mic volume. Some of you guys said yesterday that my mic was too quiet. I'm still trying to get it to kind of match the game audio without me going too quiet when a lot of loud things are happening. But I'm trying to improve on that, improve on the mixing, so hopefully it's not too loud now. I'm going too far in the other direction. Oh, there's this really cool tech I wanted to try out properly on video with the gutter tanks, the red guys coming up ahead, where basically, if you didn't know, on brutal difficulty, on the difficulty I'm playing on, you can't trip guttermen when they punch at you, like the normal difficulties. But putting oil under their feet from the fire starter allows you to do that. My girlfriend found that out the other day and she told me about it. I've been freaking out about it ever since. It's so cool. It's a really fun way to reintroduce mechanics while making the player work for it, I think. Oh, you didn't trip? So satisfying to pull it off. Oops, didn't have a cannonball up. Oh, another one of my favorite movies, favorite sci-fi movies, is probably Akira, if you guys have ever watched the original. I read the manga as well, but the movie kind of stayed with me more than the whole manga, even though the manga is way longer. Just because it's so visually impressive to me. They really did a lot with animation back then. Katsuhiro Otomo, the director's team, were able to do so much to make that movie really pop and stand out, as opposed to other animated movies at the time. And it's just so visually appealing, and the sci-fi concepts in it, with like psychic powers and this kind of Neo-Tokyo, this futuristic city that's on the verge of collapse. It's just such an interesting and fun setting, and full of amazing concepts that movie is. So I love that movie as well. and it kind of inspired my love of sci-fi a little bit. I think seeing the movie Tron Legacy, if anyone knows that movie, as a kid also really did it for me. I love games like Cyberpunk and stuff. I really love sci-fi a lot. There's kind of almost elements of it just with the robots and stuff in Ultra Kill, but not a lot. Another one of my favorite sci-fi pieces of media is Signalis, if anyone's familiar with it. Epic robot lesbian game. I have a video essay draft sitting in my Obsidian, kind of like Google Docs. But I have a draft for a video essay I really want to publish to this channel sitting in that folder. And I'd really like to get it finished because the game means a lot to me. And it helped me through some stuff last year, figuring some stuff out. So those are some of my favorite pieces of media. I hope you guys are having a really good day, and I hope you liked the video. Bye bye.